Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Dakota Dunes Casino Saskatoon Mini World Cup 2023 Group Stage Draws. We are super excited to do our group stage round today. Good morning, everyone. We begin by acknowledge we are gathered on Treaty 6 land and the traditional land of the Métis, Dakota, Lakota, and Soto. My name is Rashid Ahmed, and I am the Vice President for Cricket Saskatoon, and I am here together with my colleagues, Bishwajit, who is our President for Cricket Saskatoon, and Joy Saren, he's our Treasurer. Thank you for joining, both of you. We would now like to welcome our panel members. So first we have Ali Ahmed. He is the president for Pakistan Canada Cultural Association of Saskatoon. Welcome, Ali, and thank you for joining. And our second guest who will be joining us today is Lakshmi Patel. He is the president for India Canada Cultural Association. Welcome, Lakshmi,
Thank you, Rashid
and
Bhai.
thank you. Thank you. Our third guest is Mohammad Azad. He is the president for Bangladeshi Community Association of Saskatchewan. Thank you, Azad Bhai, for
Yeah,
joining
thank
today.
you. Thank you all. Yeah.
And we do have Amla Prashad, president for Sri Lankan Association of Saskatoon, SLAS. Thank you, Amla, for joining.
Thank you,
And
Rashid.
welcome. We do have Mr. Roy Tort. He's the representative for Team South Africa, which is a new team for this year. So thank you so much, Mr. Roy, for joining today.
Thanks, Rashid.
Yeah, thank you. And last but not least, we do have representation from Team Canada, Mr. Jared Campbell, and he is representing on behalf of MP Brad Radikoff. Thank you, Jared, for
Thank you.
joining us
Happy
today.
to be here.
Thank you. Well, today is an exciting day. We are actually making a history in Saskatoon. So this is the first time we are holding Mini World Cup. And without any further delay, I would ask Mr. Vishwajit Sanyal to give us a speech on behalf of Cricket Saskatoon.
Uh, Thank you, everyone, for joining with us. It's a great pleasure. And I would like to thank Mr. Lakshmi Patel, Mr. Ajad, Mr. Amila, Mr. Roy, Mr. Ali Ahmed, Mr. Jared, uh, and Joy Sharin, and thanks for thanks to Rashid Bhai for like organizing such a nice uh, event for Cricket Saskatoon. Uh, our uh, tournament will going to start from May 6th. Uh, 6 teams will participate: Bangladesh, Canada, Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, and South Africa. So it would gonna be a one of our biggest event, and main purpose is to bring more fans to our uh, grounds so people can our player can play with very uh, like they can feel so they are playing cricket on the field without fans. Like cricket is like nothing. So when Bangladeshi community will join with us, when like all communities join with us, that gonna be a very enjoyment for everyone. Every people will enjoy the game, and we are also looking for volunteers. We are looking for coaches. We are looking for umpires for our events. So without everyone's help, it will not gonna be possible. We already did so many things in past with the community helps, and it will happen uh, I like as a cricket board we always
भाई थोड़ा साइज फोर्ट लार्ज ही है ना
so we will always looking for help from the communities, and we are really happy to get help from them. Uh, we already made a batting cage with their support. So there is a lot of projects coming on, and it's wonderful to see everyone is here. So uh, that's everything for now, and thanks again.
Thank you, Mr. Bishwajit. And as you mentioned, yeah, like this is super exciting. We are doing this event for the first time, and this kind of event cannot be happen without the support of our community leaders. And as you can see, that we do have representation from 5 different nations, actually 6 different nations, and we are super excited to organize that mini World Cup on May 6th. And I hope families, friends, communities all will gather and join that important day, and they will be super excited to see the performance from their own nations as well. Well, now I will move it on to the community presidents and also like team president joining. So let's start with Mr. Lakshmi Patel. Lakshmi Patel, like, can you please tell us a little bit about your team representation in Mini World Cup or overall feedback for the Mini World Cup this year?
For sure. Thank you, Rashid, to giving me the floor. First of all, this is a phenomenal event, I would say. 6 countries we're talking about, but there'll be more countries, people coming onto the ground, and that's what we want, more people. We want to have cricket to be played, one of the most played sports in Saskatoon, as Cricket Saskatoon wants. And from ICCA, we have a complete support to that initiative, and we will be all up. Whatever the initiative Cricket Saskatoon is going to take, in order to develop and promote cricket. So no, that's great. And I have met all of you, but Roy, I haven't seen you, I guess, or I don't remember if I ever have met you. But the welcome to our cricket in Saskatoon. Ali, I want to congratulate you for being the president PCCA, and I want to update you that we had our AGM, and we have a new president, or ICCA, Mustafal Suryavanshi. So I am the past president, but I'll be still looking after the cricket tournament and whatever. So I'll be the supporting the cricket on behalf of ICCA. Thank you very much, guys, for holding this kind of event. I'm very much looking forward to it. And I mean, I don't have to say much about Team India, but it's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you very much. We'll meet again on the ground.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Lakshmi Patel, for joining us today and always supporting Cricket Saskatoon. And I would like to mention actually two of our executives from Cricket Saskatoon who are joining with us. So we have Gurdial Singh, he's our general secretary, and we do have Manish Sharma, who is member at large. For some reason, like we don't have a limit to add him. Like we have only 10 people limit for this screen today. So unfortunately, we will not be able to add Manish. But thank you so much for joining. Next, our guest is Mr. Jared Campbell, and he is representing Team Canada. So thank you so much, Jared, for joining. And if you can please share your excitement and overall about Mini World Cup.
Yes, thank you. Good morning. And yeah, my name's Jared Campbell. I'm actually here on behalf of Brad Reddickhoff. He's your member of parliament for Saskatoon West, and he also serves as the get my cat here as well. So he's also the vice chair for the immigration committee in the House of Commons. More importantly than that, though, Brad is the part of Team Canada this year for this year's Mini World Cup, and it is a job he plans to take quite seriously. Despite being fairly new to cricket, we're excited to kind of be the home team here, and we're feeling quite confident. So we're excited to see who our players are. I know some of the other owners here, and while I think we're friends, I wouldn't get your hopes up because I think Team Canada is going to get the best players today. So thank you.
Yeah, so Jared, you being a home team, we wanna make sure that you bring in at least 500 people onto the ground.
We'll do our best, you know.
Well, thank you so much, Jared, and also MP Brad Radikoff for all his support as always. Like for the betterment of cricket, we have had the chance like to meet with him as a board in the past too, and there are many initiatives which we would like to do in the future as well. So thank you again for all your support. Our next guest is Ali Ahmed. He is the ICCA president and he's joining. So welcome, Ali, and if you can share about your excitement and like about your team and your involvement for Mini World Cup.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Rashid Bhai, and a huge congratulations to Cricket Saskatoon for organizing one of its kind event. We haven't seen this happening in a long time, and this is such a next level of cultural engagement that you guys are doing. So huge shout out to you. A few months back, even though between Cricket Saskatoon and all other associations that are represented here had a undeclared partnership, but now you declared as an official partner. This is such a huge. I want to congratulate you, and I want to wish you the best for the upcoming endeavors. Now, I also want to mention that Brother Lakshmi Patel mentioned, congratulated me on becoming a president. Thank you so much, Lakshmi, and congratulations on finishing up such an exciting and eventful, such a great that you have served as as ICCA president. You have done a remarkable job, and we look forward to working with you on or off ICCA. Doesn't really matter. You're such a great volunteer, such a great representative of the community. So thank you so much for doing the best you can. Jared, I already see some trash talk going on. Well, Pakistan team is gonna crush you all, so don't worry. Ray, welcome to the group. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right because it says Ray, and I'm just confused if it's Roy or Ray. But Roy, okay, I'm assuming it's Roy. Okay, Roy, welcome to the podium, and really look forward to seeing South African team as well in the Mini World Cup. Thanks to the sponsors as well. I mean, you have done a great job at acquiring the sponsors. So congratulations overall. Very, very, very excited, and we look forward to just crushing you all.
Thank you, Ali. I think it will be a very good competition. We do have very strong teams. Sorry, what you were saying, Lakshmi?
I'm saying, do I have to say that we'll see that on that day?
Well, I can see the heat already. So yeah, well, it will be a good event.
But
So
No, this is good heat. This
yeah,
is competitiveness that should be around, and this is a positive heat.
yeah.
yeah,
The one thing I want to mention
yeah,
here,
definitely.
yes, we are divided into the different nation here for that mini World Cup for that day only. But at the end, our goal is to promote cricket, right? So whatever happens on
Definitely.
that day on the ground, it stays there and be done with it.
I agree with you. I think that's a very good advice. Yeah. So it will be on the day of the event, and everything will be gone after that.
Yeah.
So I will come to our next guest, and our next guest is Muhammad Azad. He is the Bangladeshi Community Association of Saskatchewan president. So, Mr. Azad, like if you want to share about your team, excitement, and also about Mini World Cup.
Yeah. So, okay, thank you very much. First of all, I congratulate the Cricket Saskatoon board. That's a great initiative because this Mini World Cup is very good for all of Saskatoon cricket lovers and the community people. And I want to congratulate here the South African team, Mr. Roy, is great, and Gerard from Canadian team, very good. Ali Bhai, congratulate for new president, and the Lokiji, you are leaving. I don't know that even. I heard today, but we did very great focus last year. I thought you were here this year also, but we will miss you, maybe. Huh?
I'm still here. I just didn't want to continue as a president because obviously we need to create more leaders within the community.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. My position also coming down in August. Yeah.
Right.
So I am next 4 months.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
still with the ICCA as a past president. I'll work with the new team, and with all of you, right,
But
throughout the year, next year as well.
yeah, you did very great job. We will miss you, and you did. You will see you again in the cricket ground and everywhere.
Yes.
So congratulate again everybody. So in Bangladesh team, yeah, we are trying to do something. But yes, cricket day, same day. That day we will enjoy everything. But we will promote cricket in whole year. Will be always with the cricket board. If next time any initiative or any help needed from our association, will be with the cricket board, cricket Saskatoon. Will help all the time. That's confirmed. And we all the community work together. That's great initiative. Thank you all again.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Mohammad Azad, and thank you for your community support as well. And we are looking forward to see all of you in the ground, and also like as a volunteer too, because you're always all the communities are there like to help us. Because without your support, it's very hard to organize such type of events. Our next guest is Mr. Roy, and he is representing Team South Africa. So, Mr. Roy.
Yeah, saving the best for last. So thank you everyone. Just wanted to thank the organizers for making us part of this. So the South African team is pretty new. We are about probably about 12 to 14 players that have come together last year. So played a few warm-up matches against the Panthers, but pretty new, pretty fresh team. Haven't played a lot of cricket, but we're very excited to get more involved, get the community more involved. We've got a big South African community in Saskatchewan, so I think it's a good initiative to start getting people more involved in cricket and getting more South Africans involved in cricket because, as everyone will know, it is a big sport for South Africans as well. And at this stage, we need to grow the sport. It's going tough on the Protea side. So, yeah, excited to be part of this and thank you for everyone for welcoming us.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Roy, and we are super excited to have you as well for the first time, and like we are looking forward for the future as well. And now our last guest is Mr. Amila, and he is representing Sri Lankan Association. Mr. Amila. It might be for it, but I will go to Mr. Manish. Like, if you want to add anything, Dale.
About me.
Thank you, Ashish. Thank you, everyone, for joining
Yes.
this event because actually I'm driving, so I will not be able to concentrate on this one. So I apologize for this one, but I really appreciate the people who join and supporting Cricket Saskatoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gurdial. We can't hear you, Mr. Gurdial. Are you talking or okay?
That's
We
okay.
will.
Just go ahead with the
Yeah, yeah,
videos.
yeah. What about Mr. Amla? Like, is he back now?
No, he's not back yet, so you can move ahead.
Okay, so we will go towards the draws then, and like once he will be back, Mr. Amla, then we will ask him to say a few words. So now we are moving to the. Oh, Mr. Amla is here. So, okay. Hi, Mr. Amla. Like, if you want to share a few words about your team and excitement for
Yeah.
the mini World Cup, and thank you
Sorry,
for
guys.
joining.
The guest here. My name is Amila Gunawardha. I'm representing Sri Lankan Association of Saskatoon. We are everybody pretty excited about this event happening in first time in Saskatoon. All community members are excited, and team members are excited. So looking forward to have some good cricket. And thank you very much for inviting for this event.
Well, thank you so much and good luck on the mini World Cup and also like for the cricket Saskatoon. And okay, so now I will go to the fun part, which everyone is for a long time. So we will be doing draws for the mini World Cup, and we are dividing mini World Cup teams into two groups. And so for that reason, we want to do it draws, and the draws will be happening automatically. So there will be no manual process for the transparency purposes, and we will show a screen to everyone online as well. So can you all see my screen now? Okay, yeah. So for the test reason, like we will do the test run first. So if you will see on the right hand side, there is an input option, and so I will write it down like team A. So we do have 5 teams in total. So for the test run, I will just say like A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. So you can see that how the draws will work is, it's I think it's systematic, or like programming behind that. But what I will do is only adding the team's name here on the right hand side, and pick quantity is 6, and number of groups which we are dividing are 2. And once I will hit the start button, so it will create the groups board. Okay, so this is how the teams will be divided into the groups. So I don't know how the technology work behind the scene, but we just Google it, because Google is one of the best thing. So this is how I will add the team's name, like Pakistan, India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and so on. So, but before that, I remember I do have to run very special video which Mr. Biswajit has worked on cricket mini World Cup. So I would like to show you or run that video first before moving toward this draw. Anyone have any question about the draws?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we will run that video first, and then we will go like, so this is a promotional video for Cricket Mini World Cup, and I will recommend like we can share the link for that video. If you can share within your communities, that will be great.
पहली गेंद पर झकास के पत्तों की तरह
Making that such a wonderful video promo for the event Mini World Cup. And just to remind that our Mini World Cup is on May 6th, and the event will be happening at Pierre Radisson Park, which is on near to 29th Street. So if anyone doesn't know, like just Google it or use it the Google Map, and you will be able to find it. And if you have more question, you can also visit our website Cricket Saskatoon, and the website address is cricketsaskatoon.com. So now,
Hopefully, we will have the same stadium in Saskatoon very soon.
yeah, that's our
Other than
expectation
video.
is.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, now we will start the important piece, like for the draws. So I will remove A, B, C, D, E, F, and I will add the team names. Okay, so Team India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, South Africa, and Canada. Okay. Anyone have any question or concern so far?
Now looks
All
good.
good?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And you can see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I will start the draws. So everyone is ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spin the wheel.
So here is the information about group draws. So congratulations to all the teams, and we will send this as soon as possible once the team meeting will be over, and we will also upload this information on our social media accounts. So you can see that team one or the group one is India, Bangladesh, and South Africa, and in team two is Canada, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan.
And one more information that we will gonna live streaming those event. So it would be great if all communities they share those links to their community group. So most people, like most of the people, can see the match if they who are not able to present on the ground. So that's it for now. Go ahead, Rashid bhai.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us and giving your special time over the weekend. Before we will actually conclude, so we do have Joy now. The Joy, can you hear us? Like Joy is our treasurer and is one of the important member for our Cricket Saskatoon board. And we
Yes, Rashid, I
have,
can hear you. I'm just backstage, I guess.
okay. So if you want to share Joy, like your excitement or anything you want to share with everyone.
Yeah, so I'm really, really excited for this one. Like, it's the first in the history of Cricket Saskatoon or Cricket Saskatchewan ever happening, the mini World Cup. And to be honest, I'm the one technically financing all this, so a big support to Cricket Saskatoon. Uh, and yeah, let's hope that the best team wins, and ultimately it will be the win for cricket and the popularity of the game, which is the prime objective and motive for organizing such a great event. And thank you for all the communities for participating in this one, and looking forward to it. All the best to all the teams. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Joy. And I'm sorry, like if you were in the lobby waiting for that one, because we do have only capacity for the 10 people. So thank you again, all the presidents and the team's representation, and we wish you all the good luck. And I would ask Mr. Vishwajit if he want to say any concluding remarks before we will finish that session.
Thank you once again, everyone. It's a really pleasure to uh, talk to you in such a wonderful event is coming on, and hopefully everyone enjoyed the show. And for cricket, from Cricket Saskatoon, we are trying to provide all kinds of support to our teams, to our communities if they are like also gonna organize their own community tournaments. So we will be there for to help them, provide all kinds of support. And thanks again, Mr. Rajat, Mr. Lakshmi. Bhai, I didn't know that you were uh, leaving, but we will always, I know like you are the guy who will always will help us. Thanks, Ali Bhai, and also Amila uh, for your support, and Roy, thank you for joining with us. So let's do a like nice tournament and show it. We will try to show it to all. That's how cricket is. and how excitement we are. Let's do it.
Okay, well, thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful
Rashid,
day. And
Rashid,
see you. Yeah,
Rashid,
yes.
Roy has a question. If you haven't seen the chat,
Oh, sorry. So Roy is
Yeah.
asking, can you discuss the format of the games? Each team two games, then semi and final, or just two games and final? Bishwajit, do you wanna give
There
one?
is no semi-final like that. Each group top teams will qualify for the final, and that's how the tournament is set.
Well, thank you so much, Lakshmi Bai, like for bringing that attention. So we do have one more question. What is the format of this World Cup? Round robin games and playoffs. So
Like
the
we
format,
divided,
I think it's T10. So we are playing like T10 tournament.
it's a T10 for tournaments, a 10 over match. Each
Mm.
team will play 10 overs, and uh, we divided six teams by two groups, and the top two teams from each group will qualify for the playoffs. That's how we set it up the tournament.
Yeah, no, that's those are very important questions. So anyone else have any question before we will finish the show?
I have a question. Do you guys sending any like invitation for community members? Actually, I asked one time and you send me the game format. So it's actually doesn't want for the community members. So if you guys send like invitation, I can circulate among the community, bring more people.
Very good suggestion. Yeah, like I think we can work on that and we can send you an official invitation to all the community members as soon as possible because we don't have much time. So yeah, like we will definitely send official invite to all the communities.
Okay.
Vishwajit, we do have one more question. So that's good. Like people are taking interest and questions are always helpful, like to get the answers here. So how many wickets for each innings?
It's
I
basically
think
like the same requirement that we play for T20 and ODP. It's gonna be the same 11 players, 10 wickets. That's the format.
okay.
Oh,
Any other question? So I think I just want to add, like this tournament is a family event too, so you can bring your families and you will enjoy it. Yeah, like all about excitement, and I can see that tough competitions coming up too. So, and we wish all of you good luck for the tournament. And now we will finish our broadcast. And if you have more
Rashid,
question, you're most welcome to send us mess. Sorry, Ali, what you say?
yeah, I'm just wondering, like, if it's 2 points for each team, then it will be decided on net run rate.
Yeah, net run rate.
Right. Got it.
We will use also Crick Canada app. So like who like not able
Yeah,
to watch from the TV or not able to come to the ground, they also can download the app, Crick Canada app, so they can also get the all information, the all score, and it's a very like
well,
easy to like this like see who is like number one or two.
that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
One more question now. Like questions are coming. So how soon teams can get the schedule of this mini World Cup? So I think we already did the
Uh,
draws today. So we will be sharing the
so
schedule.
next week we will gonna ask from that all teams to provide their player list. Then once we got that, then we will uh, uh, we will our schedule Hassan Chatta. Hopefully he will help us again, and then within 10 days we will also publish the uh, schedule, full schedule.
Okay. Any final question before we leave? Final question one. two, three.
That's okay, I guess.
It's done, hey?
Yeah. Well, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you at the ground on May 6th.
Thank you very much. It's
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
a pleasure meeting you all.